maybe I'll start in the interim, Manish, which is, you talk a lot about cloning in terms of 13Fs and the like. How do you go about cloning um, international investments, given that there are no 13Fs for some of the areas that you traffic in?
Yeah, the international investments, you can get a little bit of that through Bloomberg. So it's not for Joe Public, because Joe Public will have a little harder time. But actually, not even Bloomberg. The thing is that if you go to a website in India like Money Control, which is like Google Finance, if you will, and India requires the brokers to disclose anyone who owns more than 1% of a public company. So the companies don't have to make a disclosure till they own 5% or something, but the brokers do. And so if you look at a specific company, you can see who the shareholders are. And there are some service providers and kind of data scrapers who like, I think I subscribe to one. I think it's called Alpha Ideas in India, which basically figures out who owns more than 1% of these different companies, and they update that once a quarter. So I can see some of that. Bloomberg also, like, for example, if I look at a Korean company in Bloomberg, it will show me the shareholders. And again, it's not as easy as a 13F in the US, but I think some of it you can get that way. But it's not the easiest thing in the world. I have found investments in places like Korea, which are owned by some investors I really admire a lot, and in China and such, through that process. So it does work.